Well, hello everyone. It's me, Daniel, with Website Candy, once again coming to you. And I wanted to talk to you guys about if you are in the space, if you're creative, if you have any type of an ideal, don't be afraid to explore that ideal in any type of way. My wife has recently been watching Shark Tank, and last night, I kind of took a little time off and checked it out and watched it with her, and I found it very interesting. I've had some ideals that I would like to pursue, but I don't know what it is in reference to what's keeping me or holding me back from, executing those ideals. What I'm showing you here is a couple little courses that I've created. This is my new recent course I created, presets in Photoshop. But you can see I have 11 different courses, and Udemy, is an awesome platform that will, you can create things and you can put them out there. And you can see here, I'm being extremely transparent with you guys. On this one, I've made 74 bucks, 118. This one right here, I've made actually $6 on this one. I don't know how when the price is 72, but whatever. um, but the one I really want to show you here, my most profitable course, is how to use an Apple computer. And you're probably thinking to yourself, like, who doesn't know how to use an Apple computer? But there's a lot of people that have all these little cool little applications down here, but never open them or never explored them because they don't necessarily know how to use them. So that's what I did. I created a course and kind of teaching you some of the basics in reference to an Apple. One quick tip I do want to show you guys that I just discovered myself is if you hit the command spacebar, it brings up your spotlight. If you hit option command and spacebar, it's going to bring up your finder window, which is really cool because there's been so many times that I'm coming down here and I'm clicking my finder because I want to pull that up there, and I'm a keyboard type of guy, so I wanted to basically find a shortcut, and I like to keep my hands on the keyboard. But anywho, I'm trying not to make this video too long-winded. Right here is an Apple training course that I have, and I'm viewing it here as um, a uh, a student here, but I'm going to show it to you in reference to manage this course. I always get lost when I come back here sometimes. But what I want to do is I want to show you the perspective from, as a the front end of the website and see what it looks like right here. And we can come over here to preview. There it is, and preview as a guest. And I'm going to show you it as a guest here. So while this is loading here, I'm just really, truly making this video. We'll come back to that link there. But I'm truly making this video in reference to just saying, if you want to create something, if you have an ideal, jump on it and go with it. The nature of what really made me inspired me to make me want to make this video is I've known this data and information for a long time. However, I've been just meaning to make a video, and I'm just now kind of getting around to it. So I should have made this video a long time ago. But if you can know anything as far as Excel, if you know anything as far as just know how to use a program. A lot of times you kind of fly and you kind of move through that program, even if you know how to just kind of schedule things on your calendar. If you're a good person in reference to keeping up to date with all your events, or if you kind of plan out your day with your calendar, you'd be surprised of that is a skill that you're holding that a lot of people don't necessarily have, and where you can possibly, create a little screen share if you decide you want to, and put it over here on Udemy. Here's the front end of the course. We finally got it loaded. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. I have 5 reviews on this course right here, 5-star rating. But bringing it back here, here's what one thing I do want to show you. Here's what's very interesting. This course right here, as you've seen, is 95 bucks for this course. Now, everybody hasn't paid full price. Udemy does run some type of specials, and I've sold it on a special, a discount myself. So that's the reason why you've seen the total of like 800 bucks, because you can see here I have 54 students enrolled. Now, here's the most interesting fact right here. It's a 30-day, let me point that out as well. It's a 30-day money back guarantee. So if one of them things that people sign up for and they don't necessarily say, okay, I'm never going to use this because I haven't used it so far, let me get my money back. They continuously just stay enrolled, and I still get paid for it either way. But right here, you can see, and I'm not picking on anybody, I'm not calling anybody out, I'm not going to say any names, but you can see right here that the averages are, most people, a lot of people haven't even started the course. So, whether they paid for it on the discount or they paid full price, they haven't even started the course here. On average, most people haven't not even made it out of the teens as far as the percentage. So here's a person at 14%, 15%, 3%, 14%, and I do believe that the highest is possibly a 20 percenter. That has kind of completed the course here, and the course is loaded with great information, and you will learn a lot in reference to this whole entire course right here. But the average person, the highest person, has done 20%. So what are you saying here, Daniel? What are you truly trying to say? I created this thing, I put it together, and I've made money off of it. As you've seen there, I made 800 bucks off of it. um, but people will go enroll, people will get involved, and they truly don't even really necessarily even want it. So the difference is you just kind of putting yourself in the way of money. You kind of making sure that you're available to receive some type of payment in reference to some of the things that you're knowledgeable of, some of the ideals that you have, and just create it. Because if you just create it and put it out there, they're not honestly really going to do it anyway. And let me be the first to say I'm guilty of this myself. There's a course on kinetic chain typography that I was looking around for. I looked for it for months. I couldn't really find anybody doing any type of kinetic chain typography. Final Cut King on YouTube put out a course and he sold it. I think I paid like 30 bucks for it, like had a little discount thing going on. And I purchased it, and I've only done maybe possibly maybe 2% of the course. So I'm guilty, just like some of you guys might be guilty of it. Another thing is over here. I do have a lot of files over here on just files, learning with Lynda. I do have a lot of files in reference to lynda.com. I've done the subscription. I've downloaded some of the courses here with lynda.com. And a lot of these courses, I actually have done a lot of the course. You can see little markers that I've made inside here in reference to the course here. All kind of things, different things I have going on in reference to this course, and I've learned a lot from this course, and I actually did it. But let me tell you, I pretty much had to choke it down. It was really hard for me to stay still and really retain and really watch and really learn in reference to these courses here. However, I guarantee that my numbers here in lynda.com, if you go to a subscription with lynda.com, let me type that in there. Lynda.com here, their numbers are pretty much the same as well. And I'm going to put a link below if you want to kind of get into lynda.com. And I don't know if it could be the quality of the instructor or what the case is, because I mean, there has been a time where I have, tried to learn from a certain instructor on lynda.com, and I just really didn't care much for him. Like I said, I'm not gonna call any names on what instructor it was. It's just kind of just I don't know. I just didn't receive it from him. However, lynda.com does have a lot of courses. If you're not aware, if you are looking for a course on different things, I mean, they pretty much cover everything. Software, subject, they have business, design, video, web, all kind of different little things. But that's just kind of my little thing I wanted to talk about today in reference to don't be afraid to be a creator, for the simple fact that there's a lot of people that may not necessarily really want it. They just want to buy it from you, and I kind of feel like they're just buying the title. They're interested in the title of it, and they say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna take action. I'm gonna pay for that. I'm gonna get involved." But you see right here, they're sitting at a goose egg versus actually completing the course or really taking action and learning from what you have here. If I go back over here to Udemy's homepage, you will see here, and I definitely want to make sure that I don't feel as though you don't feel as though I'm picking on you, because I'm guilty of it. When I go over here to my courses, I can go over here to my courses that I'm enrolled in learning. I haven't even started this one. I have one, two, three, four, five, six courses, seven, eight, uh, too many that I have not even started. I shouldn't have clicked that there, but there's a couple of them here where I've kind of got involved. This right here, I learned a little bit of information. I know there's a lot of information hanging out there that I should be learning some more. I already got some good value from it, and I need to continuously keep doing it, but I haven't done it. So I'm guilty of it. I've enrolled in all these courses, and look at my percentages in reference to what I've done. So these people got paid from me for the simple fact that I you know fall in the same behaviors as the people that enroll in my courses that I'm explaining right here as well. So if you, like I said, if you're in the space of creating, if you're in the space of you have an ideal, don't be afraid to explore that and put it out there, because I'm telling you, man, I mean, you never know what really may happen in reference to just people seeing the title, getting involved, and if do they really do the course? Maybe not, but either way, you know what I'm saying, you have some type of leverage here in reference to some extra money that you've made in reference to people kind of getting enrolled in your course, but their numbers are not necessarily that. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna walk away and I'm done. I'm done talking. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.